Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Dynamite. Finally, it's a song that I've been meaning to check out for the longest time. And we're checking out not just the music video itself, but also the choreo version as well as the dance practice. And over at Patreon, I'm actually going to include the Tiny Desk home concert of BTS as well as the 63rd Grammy Award show performance of Dynamite, the Good Morning America and America's Got Talent performances of Dynamite as well. So if you're interested in that and interested in extra content on BTS, check out the description of this video, which will give you a list of all of the available reactions. But for copyright reasons, obviously, including the same song like 7 times over will most likely get the video blocked. And plus, Tiny Desk was something that I kind of like made a promise to react to on Patreon as well. So very, very excited about this one. And I did want to touch on an article on Cosmopolitan that RM was quoted on when talking about the song and what was the most important part of the message of the song and the lyrics. RM described Dynamite as being made of positive vibes, energy, hope, love, the purity, everything. He also said recording this song was really fun, and like Jin said, we're going through a difficult time, so we tried to have more fun working on the song. We made the song in hopes of giving energy to the listeners. We're glad the song turned out great and hope a lot of fans can listen to it and receive positive energy we try to incorporate into the song. So that's really, really nice to learn, especially at a time when, this was kind of like peak pandemic when everyone kind of like needed something to take their mind off of their lives, because that's all they can focus on, just sitting at home alone without any company or any social life whatsoever. So having a little something to take your mind off of it does sound like a really nice message to give to the fans. And the meaning of the song, I'm not expecting to create like a 40-minute reaction talking about each and every single lyric with the message that I'm getting here. It's just a bit of a, something to give to the fans to get through the day, and also probably something that BTS needed as well to get through their own day as well. So positivity was definitely something that we needed, especially back then, still do right now. So without further ado, we're getting into the music video of Dynamite by BTS. Let's go. Man, V looked like a character from a 90s movies with that hat. I'm dead. Ooh, David Bowie, Terminator, The Beatles, nice. Rolling Stones, nice. Nice. Cha-ching like money, nice. Ooh, oh man. J-Ho with the energy. Oh. I love the intentional, slightly like intentional fake green screen, like not trying to make it real, obviously. And I would much rather eat a donut than a stick of butter, as they did in butter. Let's take it back. This is beautiful. bit of an ice cream truck action. Man, V is so pretty. That hair is perfect. Eyes on the literally. And who better to focus on the ball than the guy who is literally an ambassador for the NBA. Although I think that became a thing later on. I'm pretty sure that he had long hair. I think there was like a photo at an event with Steph Curry during a Warriors game or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And he's been a basketball fan anyway, so awesome. The hair on Namjoon is wonderful, and the transition to Namjoon, from Namjoon to Yoongi, sorry, with the keep your eye on the ball as we go to an actual basketball field it's just fucking money. It's beautiful, and V is so goddamn pretty. Fuck. What? Damn. Beautiful. Oh man, I love their energy. Let's go, JK. Oh, Jimin. Damn. Damn. Ooh. That was oh my god, this feels like a reference to Save Me in a very dark, twisted way, where the music video for Save Me, which was basically a one-shot take with super dark, contrasty visuals, like cloudy day, and now it's clear as day. Beautiful greenery. It started off Jimin looking at the camera, almost having like a sad expression. The cross on the earrings was it almost kind of like builds up of almost like something that is a little bit sad, and then he's being reminded that JK, the whole family, is here. It feels like like a nice contrast between like the song Save Me and the music video for Save Me. And now they've actually been saved, and like the stark differences between BTS back then, who were struggling, who came from a small company, who were reliant on the company, and the company was reliant on them. It was like this, kind of a thing that can't be really replicated, and the explosion and the dynamite, no pun intended, that BTS has become. This definitely, in some kind of a way, feels like a Save Me reference, because they have been saved. Plus, seeing them dance, and you have like the airplane fly over at a time where airplanes, like whole social life was basically shut down with the pandemic. It's like, let BTS take you on the journey away from your loneliness or life of misery and sadness and depression. Let us bring a little bit of light. Let us throw a dynamite and blow the shit up a little bit for you, which I thought was really, really cool. And plus the emphasis on like the music in that vinyl store, and then the donut slash ice cream truck, the donut shop and whatnot. It's like good music, good food, good company. That's what you need to feel better, because those are all the things that were kind of like taken away from us during the pandemic. Like we weren't able to socialize, we weren't able to do like the things that we really like to do just have like a conversation, an intimate conversation face to face, have some, ice cream or some food, share music together. I feel like there's a little bit of that in there as well. Plus all the references to like the Rolling Stone, LeBron, the Ching with the money was a nice touch. The transition from Namjoon to Yoongi with the basketball court was fucking awesome. Their infectious positivity, V styling, fucking hell. Like they I think V's styling almost like reminds me of something from like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Tarantino, which makes sense with the 70s. But the room with JK, you have like the Beatles, you have the reference to Rolling Stone, you have, I believe, David Bowie on a poster, you have Terminator. Let's take it back. Also, whenever they say with a little funk and soul, maybe it's just my immature self, but when you listen to that and you close your eyes, it almost sounds like with a little fucking soul. Shining in the city with a little fucking soul, which is still kind of a positive thing, but the way they phrase it, it sounds like they're cursing, even though funk and soul, funk, 70s, and so like, it's just my ears. That's all. But there's a little bit of, this gives me fucking soul though, Ooh. Damn. Damn. Yes. That's Terminator too. So that's 90s. Here, V looks like a character from what's the movie with Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry? The Longest Yard? Something like, he looks like a character. He looks like a character from a 90s Hollywood movie. And like, I love Jin's like disco attire was awesome. Whenever they were looking down, I'm sorry. Like they had like the sliding that really highlighted their eyes. So you look at Jimin looking down at the camera, it's just like so fucking beautiful. Overall, I mean, this was fucking beautiful. Not much else to say, honestly. Some of the references to like pop culture, and just some of the lyrics just in general, very positive. The meaning of the song during the time at which it was released, during like basically kind of like peak pandemic and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely a well needed song that will kind of like hopefully made you feel a little bit better. Obviously, it got a whole lot of accolades. Like this is holy, like 1.82 billion views. That's fucking insane. And I can see why. Just a song that makes you smile and happy, and makes you forget about whatever's going on in your life, especially back then. Because that's all you can focus on, because we were alone in our fucking apartments 24/7 without knowing what is going to happen next. And we were forcefully away from everyone else that we loved. So that definitely affected, us. And this song, they did a phenomenal job with hopefully taking you out of that depressive mindset for at least 3 minutes and 43 seconds. They looked awesome. I loved their energy. As always, they're phenomenal performers. The vocals were gorgeous. The choreo is lovely, and let's just jump into the next video, which is actually going to be the choreo version of the song. Let's go. In the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong didn't even roll and notice the King Kong line. Damn. Damn, J-Hope. Damn, JK smile. The hair and the glasses on Jimin is just... Oh man, these outfits are money. I love Jin's outfit. This is awesome. Oh, almost looks like the disco emoji. That's dope. Oh. Oh. Damn, look at V smile and look at Jimin. J-Hope, Jesus. Seriously, V in that outfit looks like a late night show host or something like that. And seeing them in these outfits, especially in the disco set, it makes me wish that they did kind of like a parody of that 70s show or something along those lines. This was beautiful. I mean, they clearly had a whole lot of fun with this song. You could tell it from, you know, the interview that I read with Namjoon, and you can tell it from like their smiles and like their performance in general. Like even this shot, you look at, you know, Jimin is having so much fun and Jin is in his mode. J-Hope, like V is just, it seems like he's having the time of his life. It feels like this song was as needed to the fans and to anyone at a time of like need back in like 2020 when the pandemic was at its peak, as much as it was for like, as much as it was needed to BTS themselves. So this was beautiful. So let's move on to our final piece of content, which is going to be the choreography version of, you guessed it, Dynamite. Sorry, I caught Namjoon's eye and he's like... I love the timing of the kick with an actual kick. That was nice. Look at like Namjoon cannot contain his smile. Damn, the footwork. So smooth. It looks like they're gliding on that floor. Look at Yumi. Just man, it's gotta be so nice to be so fucking versatile. Like literally, some of their solo stuff can be so fucking like brutal in comparison. Like fucking like Amygdala, Hagem, Dechita, and that's just Yumi. but it's gotta be so nice to be so fucking versatile and so talented that you can just hop on whatever genre you feel like doing, and it feels like it's just your natural thing. Like there's no doubt that you can deliver something dark or something light, you know, early BTS, angsty, almost like heavy kind of like sound BTS, to then emotional BTS, to fun, funky BTS, to like, it's gotta be nice to be so talented. I would never know. Anyway, sorry. I just burned myself. Anyway. I like that. Was there a similar emotion in Butter, maybe? I'm wondering if there's any connections in like Korea or something. Cool. I fucking love this. Man, oh man, I love this. This was beautiful. I don't know what else to say. So I've had like this dumb idiot smile on my face for like 20 minutes talking about anything from the music video to the choreo and now to the dance practice. I said everything that I could have possibly said. This song was just fucking beautiful. The fact that they have such a immense collection of songs that sounds nothing like this, and there's so many songs that sounds nothing like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, or We Are Bulletproof, or Black Swan. Like like it feels like whatever you're into, BTS probably has you covered with whatever genre you want. You want something a little bit more hype, you can check out Mic Drop, you can check out Run BTS. You want something a little bit darker and heavier, maybe even vocally and sound-wise, vocally and sound-wise, yeah. You can go to the early days of BTS. If you want something soulful, you'll find it. If you want something, you know, more gritty and mature, you will find it. Like BTS really has an incredible archive of music, and then we're not even talking about the solo stuff with each of them. So this was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the Patreon if you are into some extra BTS reactions, such as the August D-Day documentary, the Run BTS episodes 1 to 106. That is the show that I'm currently reacting to with BTS and have been reacting to for a very long time, and probably won't stop reacting until I'm done with Run BTS. And there's all of the special Run BTS episodes from 22 and 23, if I'm not mistaken, as well as like their 7 vlogs from last year, if I'm not mistaken, as well. There's some SuChita episodes too. There will be a full list of all of the available BTS, specifically BTS related content in the description of this video. And if you want something extra as far as like other groups or variety shows, survivor shows, K-dramas, I got you covered. You can check out the Patreon, check out the $5 tier, which includes a list of all of the available reactions. And you do not have to sign up to see the list, but if you see something on there that you find intriguing, consider subscribing. And obviously, if you want to see some extra BTS content, we got a decent amount there. Also, the special video with the BUSAN behind the scenes stuff is also available on Patreon. And with that being said, I will end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend ahead or week whenever you're watching this. Have a wonderful day in general, and I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.